Okay, let's breathe. Hope you're not squeamish. All right. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back with you again today with another reaction video. And I'm a little sluggish and I'm a little tired. Had a long night, but I still was awake to do this. Cannot duck and dodge, y'all. It doesn't mean too much to me. We're gonna get into some Mike Tyson today. Yes, very much yes. Mike Tyson is my favorite boxer of all time. You know, I don't think anybody comes close to him. And notice I said, I think. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel that Mike Tyson is the best of all time. A lot of y'all will say some other names, and you'd probably be right. You know what I mean? Because whether you're talking about, of course, Muhammad Ali, and if you're talking about, you know, Rocky Marciano, Roberto Duran, I think, and Roy Jones Jr., Evander Holyfield, yeah, whoever you want to say is one of the greatest, you probably might be right, except Floyd Mayweather. Hell no with that shit. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into some Mike Tyson today. And this is Mike Tyson All Knockouts collection. Yes. Now, Mike Tyson is, he's just a monster, man. You know, he's always been a monster. And granted, he has some losses on his record, but maybe, I'd probably only count maybe one, maybe two of those losses as legit. All the other ones is just Mike Tyson beating himself, you know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean? I think Mike Tyson is the absolute GOAT of boxing, man. Dude is just a legend, and I don't think anybody comes close to me. Okay, so let me just keep making that clear, to me. So when people start leaving comments and stuff, I don't want no one saying, dude, you don't know nothing about. That's why I just said I think. It's just my feeling about it, okay? So let's keep it at that, and let's keep it civil, like I always say, you know? So yeah, we're gonna get into it, like I said, Mike Tyson All Knockouts collection. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. Thank you for that. So let's get on into it, man. I'm ready. Mike Tyson All Knockouts collection, right here on Eddie B TV, round 1, Random Sunday. Let's get into this. Iron Mike. Yeah, 6 losses. Man. Trippy. Man. I was only 2 months old when he made his debut.
He taught, because we can see here already his punches are crisp, short, tight. How much was natural? How much was taught in Catskill?
You know, Brian, that's a great question, because the story I just told when I saw him the first time and he got the bloody nose, I remember I thought back afterwards and I said, gee, 2-3 years went by, he never got another bloody nose. So he wasn't a natural. If he was a natural, he never would have got a bloody nose. He wouldn't have got hit with those punches. I remember all the people.
Even Robert Redford.
Only a month later, he's fighting again.
April 10th, 1985, Trent Singleton. Now, don't blink. This is going to be fast. I think like a 3-punch combination here, Teddy. Blinding speed, body, head. I mean, it's incredible to watch these early tapes. No matter what.
At 12 years old, that was strong as hell, but he had quick hands. You could see that, but he was raw, and he didn't have the technique. He didn't couple up with the technique. And without the technique, and I'm not in any way trying to, he had, you know, and with what he didn't have, with the flaws that would show themselves later on, I don't think with all that power he would have been world champion. The technique that he learned to use that ability was very, very...
I like how they say it's over. They're just like, no, too much.
This is a much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson. And Albany tonight, good right hand, helping down. You behind the cam and didn't. Mandatory 8 early in the 4th. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Now that last right hander, that was questionable. We've already seen in his brief pro career hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain has already found out, boy, that was quick. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that was... The eyes are the giveaway. Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside him.
Nasty.
It's kind of odd. So there's the right, good countering right hand, and that's stunned off.
Didn't help, but I guess is the only man, and this one may not go much longer as a crushing right hand sends Alderson down. He's got second round here. Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again at the bell. He's got to get up. Now, a fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round with the...
They're really very low, and Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is hurting.
This one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it.
Perfect timing by Joe Cortez. That was right.
That's it, man.
In 2 years. I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes. The left hook just buried him, dug him in the ribs, and sent him right to the canvas.
23-pound weight advantage,
my goodness.
and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
I hope he's not.
God damn.
19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow. Well, that was...
Here comes Tyson. Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time. Another strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctor's right.
Starting to get a stomach ache looking at this, man.
Go late. Oh, a good 6-3. Left hook. Good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8.
Just like that. Man.
Ten wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8, perhaps. I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's endurance. The referee was just about to step in anyway.
Man, this is brutal, man.
Amato, of course. Right hand by Tyson. Oh my! Great future. If they can find some fights, then that left hand almost drove
him off his feet.
And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down.
Okay, I still got 15 and a half minutes of this.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam. That's
big left hook.
And
there is Sam down. 3, 4. The count is 5.
For the rest of the
6. The count is 7. This one's over. 9. This one is over.
Yep, I knew that was coming. Wave that hand, ref.
A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze. That's it. A little phantom. He's gone. It's over. First.
Oh, man.
Human whirlwind like he's having to face in Albany tonight. And he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand How many times have we seen that? This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15, 11 inside a round, and this is going to be another one. And this is against a good opponent. No disrespect. He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over. He could have stopped that before.
Oh, the day after my birthday, I was a year and a day old here, knocking people out,
Steps
Mike.
forward, let's go with a couple of lefts, now a right, a left. He's got him down.
God.
Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat here in round number.
Jamison is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first book. He just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to one knee, Jamison. Joe Cortez, the referee, with a count, and Jamison suffering his...
Moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go, and there is a solid shot. If Sadowski stayed up after that one, I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over.
Oh, my sister was born in a couple weeks after this fight. He was ducking and dodging. Yeah. Oh, 2 days later. Oh, she was born 2 days later. Oh.
Barrier, the ref separates them. Good right uppercut. And once again, the legs twitch. Hosea in trouble. And down. The crowd, as you would expect for the local boy, this is upstate New York. Tyson from practically round the corner in the Catskills.
Someone spelled it wrong, Jewel 11. That's all
on
right.
full time. He's also taking criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Sam?
My ribs hurt looking at that, man. Oh, my goodness.
Very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds.
Oh, what a left hook. Just separated himself from his senses there. Well, the talking came to nothing, and that's it. The referee should be in there now, as far as I'm concerned, because it's all over by the shouting. The right hand, there's no need for him to take this, and he stopped it as he hit the floor, and it should have been earlier. What a tremendous performance.
Oh, Trevor Burbick, huh? I remember this one.
WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Trevor Burbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he snaps Tyson on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Burbick falls back into the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to.
Stay down, bro.
And he's counted out.
Oh, what's up, Mills Lane? Yeah.
All the time. Oh, he got the job done there. I think he must have heard you there, Jim. What a peach of a left hook that was. And he's going to do it in the 6th because he's only midway through. And this is the way he finishes him off now. The master of the the finishing stuff. What a fighter, absolute ferocious, and what a game man. He took every punch in the book there, Pinkland Thomas. He is not going to make this in the 6th round. And you really, your heart goes out with him, the embarrassment.
Woo! We still here, everybody.
Arm occasionally. That must hurt. Oh, what a jab, that one. That's the way to break up the opposition's concentration, and he did it there. And as he hit him with a punch, I think his eyes went into separate orbits there, and he's allowing it to go on, the referee. How long? He won't let him off the hook now, so come on, referee, you can dive in when you like now. And he's waved it all over, that's it. Glad to see that in the 7th.
Oh, Larry Holmes, the day before my 3rd birthday.
Oh, what a punch that was. Oh, and he's gone again, and the legs absolutely collapsed underneath him. So, Larry Holmes then absolutely flattened him.
Tony Tubbs.
I couldn't tell whether or not the punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight is over.
Michael Spinks, huh? Oh, yeah.
Nothing really heavy landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot. Down goes. Mike Spinks for the first time. The count is up to 4. Down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. He won't be able to do it. It's all over. Mike Tyson.
I've seen these before and they still make me flinch after all this time. Man.
Hasn't done that tonight. I wonder if that's a change of plan with it.
Oh, what a left hook. Well, he certainly wasn't cold, Jim. In fact, it looks like Carl Williams has been knocked cold in the 1st round. Is he going to count him out or let him go on? He's done well to get up. No, he's stopped.
It's teeing off on Tillman. Tillman giving him time to set up and just throw bombs.
And a right hand sends Tillman down. The count is 4. The count is 6.
Over. It's over.
Tillman will not get up. It's a 1st round knockout for Mike Tyson.
Occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead. Tyson lands a right and another.
Just no mercy with this guy, man.
I was afraid of it.
He came at you.
That was a flush right hand.
Just land something or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it. 4, 5, 6, 7. They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. This fight is over.
Don't get that look, man. You knew it was over.
State rules only. Protect yourself at all times. I expect a tough, clean fight. Any questions from McNeely's corner? Any questions from Mr. Tyson's corner? Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Mills Lane, let's stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight has got him up there.
Buster Mathis Jr., huh? I saw this fight. Oh, man.
Let's see again by ducking.
Yeah, trying to get the angle is Tyson. You use that right-footed pivot, swing around on your opponent's side. And
uppercut, out of the right uppercut, and down goes Mathis.
See, he stepped back and did it again. Stepped off and around and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it.
Man.
He didn't beat the count.
I remember Frank Bruno, man. He was
As soon as they break loose, Tyson looks for the attack with a big right hand. Again, Bruno momentarily turns up with a caught by 3, 4, 5 punch combination. Right uppercut starting in. Bruno's in desperate trouble. It's going to be stopped. It's over. Bruno's lost his title. And Iron Mike is champion all over again. 6 years after.
Bruce Seldon fight. Just the night Tupac got shot, man. Oh, man.
Ut med venstra, Sting i venstra, skal han stoppe han, men så legger han seg ned. Eller bra truffet, jeg så
I got a story about this, I'll get to that later.
Er han ute alt? Er han nede alt? Han er nede med alle andre, de har blitt livredd når de har møtt Mike Tyson i ringen. Vent, uken treffer, og Bruce Seldon legger seg ned, og Bruce Seldon er ferdig, det kan jeg love dere, han er ferdig, han er ute. Han kommer seg opp, 6, han er redd, han skiter i buksa, holdt jeg på å si. Han vil ikke mer, han er borte.
Han er helt.
Francois Boca, huh?
Looks like he's in slow motion. He can't get off 2 punches. I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
A beautiful right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot, he may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9, can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand.
Look at Mike trying to help him up, man. That's real.
Punch while they were talking.
Oh, and he hits him after the bell, and Norris goes down, and here we go again. Tyson hit Norris after the bell. And let's see what Steele says. He hit after the bell. That's 2 points.
Man.
2 Фрэнсиса в ринге и 1 Тайсон. Ну вот, что и требовалось доказать, внимательно и собрано, потому что Тайсон может опередить. Вот так, как сейчас. Встанет Фрэнсис? Вот был тогда вопрос. 3-й раз на полу. Похоже, что это будет продолжаться бесконечно. Увы, чудо не случилось. Тактику, которая будет неудобна для Тайсона. Вот и все. Представляете? Саварис не пришел в себя еще. Койл зевнул. Рефери. Tyson.
To separate the two. Good instructions given by the ref in the early going. Mike gets it with the right hand. ATN is down. He was really nailed with a punch right hand. It's up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks him out in the first round.
Looks like he messed up his knee on that one. Oh, that's it? Ah, man. Yeah, man. Woo! Wow. I'm gonna need therapy after that one, man. I'm telling you. You know, Mike Tyson, this is why I think he's the greatest boxer of all time. This is why I think, because I know, and like I said, let me say, I welcome all the comments that differ from what I'm about to say. You know what I mean? Like I said, let's just keep it civil. I mean, I'm not a student or very knowledgeable of boxing per se, but I'm a fan of it, you know? So the reason that I love Mike Tyson so much and why I think he's the greatest is because he always went to the action. He always came at you, you know what I'm saying? I personally don't like boxers who like to hop around the ring all the time and try to avoid the fight, you know what I mean? That's just not how I like to watch boxing, you know? And that's one of the reasons why I say I don't mess with Floyd Mayweather really. He's just, you know, he's got a lot of skills obviously, but it's just like he doesn't really bring the fight to you, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a little bit of a sissy in that regard to me, you know what I mean? But, you know, can't deny greatness one way or the other. You know, he's obviously got a good record and all that, but it's just not my brand of boxing, you know? But Mike Tyson, man, he is just ruthless, man. He came from a messed up background. He had a lot of issues, and who knows, maybe that plays a factor into how good you can be at something, you know, professionally. Whether it be boxing, whether it be any other sport, you know what I mean? If you got that aggression, if you got that kind of feeling in you, man, it's gonna help, you know, so. But speaking about one thing, that fight against Bruce Seldon, right? That was the night Tupac got shot, you know what I mean? I was with my Uncle Ron, man, and we were at his friend's house. I think his name was Chris, I think. And I remember that because I had to cut the grass in his driveway in order to get a little bit of money. I was like 11 years old. I was trying to get some money, you know. I was thinking about getting paid already, you know. But the thing was, he had a long ass driveway, man. And the way that it worked was I couldn't use a lawnmower to get in these little areas, man. So I had to use a weed eater. Or some people say weed whacker. I don't care. I say weed eater. But anyway, I had to use a weed eater across each side of that driveway entrance, you know what I mean? And it was like tiring. I was sweating like hell, I had grass all over me, but still got to enjoy a fight. But other than that, man, I had to hear about Tupac getting shot, you know what I mean? And that was like a really messed up day, man. Anyway, rest in peace, Tupac Shakur, man. I had to say that one, and another shout out to Mills Lane, you know what I'm saying? Like the referee, he did a lot of Mike Tyson's fights, I think. And his style is just like, you know, I respect people who are professional at what they do. You know what I mean? Even if you don't like them or whatever for any reason, you gotta respect the person if they're doing their job the right way. And he was always just very straight up, you know what I mean? And when the fighters meet up in the ring, he would always do the same thing. Let's get it on, you know what I mean? It's like he was known for that, you know? And of course he had his own TV show where he was like a judge, you know, and Judge Mills Lane and all that. And it was kind of entertaining, I would imagine. I don't like judges, lawyers, or anything like that. So, I mean, if it's your taste, it's your taste. Believe it or not, just to switch gears, man, my favorite judge of all time who had one of them shows was Judge Judy, man, believe it or not. And I say I don't like judges, but the only reason why I like her is because she was straight up. She didn't have any trademark things or nothing like that. She was just her, you know what I mean? And she did the law. Even if she didn't agree with the law, she still handled the law. And I think that's what Mills Lane did as well when it came to his show and when it came to being a referee in boxing. But yeah, back to Mike Tyson, man. It's just, no matter what you might feel about Mike, Mike is by far the most ruthless, vicious, just insane fighter of all time, man. I mean, I don't think anybody comes close. And when I saw his little record, it said he had 6 losses, you know? And I just want to say, I always say 1, maybe 2 of those losses was legit to me, because when you're in a position where you feel like you have to do more than what you should or just try to compensate for other things, and you're not really doing it for the fight, you're doing it for other reasons, which he admitted later that he was just trying to get some money to pay off his debts and all that. But yeah, Mike Tyson is the best, man. And if you guys got a chance, man, to watch that Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones fight, I mean, obviously they were way, way past their primes and all that, but that was still a real entertaining fight to me, man, just to see those two go at it after all these years, you know what I mean? And believe it or not, that was a more entertaining fight, you know, at their ages than anything I've seen from any Logan or Jake Pauls or any of these wannabe new guys coming up thinking that they somebody. It's like, I can only imagine what it was like being any one of his opponents who probably did work real hard in the gym to get ready for a fight, only knowing that you did not have a chance whatsoever. You did not have a chance, And, as I go back in time and I check out some of these fights that he had, I was just thinking like, damn, the vast majority of them were in the first, second rounds, you know what I mean? But it's just incredible, man. And I'll never ever shy away from saying that Mike Tyson is the greatest of all time in my book, A very close second to me, and I guess maybe I'm being a little bit favoring my generation, I guess, but it's like there's a lot of other fighters before Mike Tyson that are definitely great. I'm leaving out guys like Tommy the Hitman Hearns and Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Joe Frazier, and it's just all these guys, that were so great. And they were great because they had a style about them that really solidified their greatness. But when Mike Tyson came around, all bets were off, man, because this guy was insane. He was the Kid Dynamite, the Iron Mike, It's just, no matter how you spin it, man, Mike Tyson is just insane, man. So yeah, that was Mike Tyson, All Knockouts collection. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. And yeah, man, I was thinking about what might be coming for Random Sunday, and I reached in the bowl and I picked out the Mike Tyson one. I was like, oh man, here we go. I knew I was in for something. Like, I'm sure as boxing fans, we've all seen these knockouts, But it's just like, every time you watch Mike Tyson knock somebody out, man, a part of you gets a little bit sick. You be like, ooh, my goodness. I don't know if I can deal with that, but it's too much, man. But yeah, man. Salute to the great Mike Tyson, man. I don't know if you're ever gonna have another fight again, like the one you had against Roy Jones, but even if you don't, man, you will definitely go down in history as the greatest to me and one of the greatest to ever box, And that's just what it is, man. So yeah, this is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Round 1 of Random Sunday. And to actually be able to check out a video about one of my favorite people of all time, that's a great way to start off my day, man. Can't go wrong with it. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that one. Thanks for rocking with me again. So waiting for the second one to come up, and we'll see what that one is when I'm done with this one. So yeah, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.